Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Rockets win the tip. And here's Van Vliet. On the wing, Green. Driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Doncic. And he lays it up and in.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Outside, Green. The kick out to Van Vliet. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington with the ball. Green picks him up. Irving for 3. And he buries his first look.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Here's Green. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice touch from the interior. Smith Jr. knows how to capitalize from this area.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, BA, I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Inside. Here's Şengün. Doncic grabs the miss. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 5.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Here's Van Vliet. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Here's Jones. Smith with the rebound. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Pass to Smith. Kleber with a steal. Here's Doncic. Shot from the low post is good.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Here's Green to the middle. Here's Smith. Pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Uses the glass on the layup.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
And here's Doncic outside. Hits the trifecta. He's got 7.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command is truly something to behold.
Substitution on the court.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Back to Van Vliet. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Brooks. Blocked! For 3, Hardaway. The shot comes out. Now Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Mavericks on top, leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And here are the Mavericks now, leading by 5. Here's Doncic. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Doncic has got 9.
We know that Luke is a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end. The game I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Nice move. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Şengün. Nice D from Gafford.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And the dunk by Gafford.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Outside Eason. To the inside. Şengün in the post. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. And Şengün gets it to go. He's got 6. And Grant, is someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
For 3, Hardaway fires in the triple. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr., looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside for Brooks. one goes in. Brooks has got his first basket.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Down low. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Timeout called. Houston. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Van Vliet's got 5.
How about Fred Van Vliet, the ability to carve up the defense on the dribble drive. Nice.
Irving, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Good on the shot.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And there it is for him.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Van Vliet outside. Going inside. It's deflected. Irving looking around. A quick shot there. It's off target. And it's Houston's ball. Trailing by 13. And that one's good for Brooks.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting. Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Double team on Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. Smith left side. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones in on the rim.
Hardaway, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Hardaway. From down in the low post, it goes. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown he's not just a perimeter scorer. This guy can get it done on the inside.
And stolen by Green. For 3, Smith. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
So quick to rotate. I mean, Green able to cover quickly.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Şengün. 2 points. That one goes. Şengün's got 8 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, I think Hardaway Jr. has the kind of athleticism that allows him to be a contributor on the backboards.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Smith right side. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Smith. Here's Van Vliet. Can't hit that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Doncic with it. Van Vliet covering. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Timeout called. Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Van Vliet. 9 points in the game. Pass to Şengün. It's stolen by Irving. To the paint.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Irving up top. From about 19. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Şengün. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
Here's Brooks. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. Irving for 3. Smith with the rebound. Outside for Brooks. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter.
And what a drive from Brooks. Just carving through the defense like me on the slopes in Aspen.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
I mean, this guy has become an expert at utilizing the screen and roll, just does such a good job rolling to the rim and being a factor. That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
To the middle. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Rockets making a change here. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Right side, Easton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 6-point game. Luka on the attack.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Green in the post. Timeout called. Houston. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And the Rockets making a change here. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
He misses the free throw.
They're not the strongest part of Thompson's game, but he continues to work in the gym to improve.
And Dallas calls time here. And here are the Mavericks now. That one no good. And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Rockets trail. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Mavericks.
Şengün with it. On the take. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Easton.
Mavericks foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup.
Mavericks on D. 6-point lead. Now here's Şengün. And Gafford comes to help. 3 on the clock. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Thompson, no good. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Thompson. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Dallas calls timeout. Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. The Mavericks leading. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Brooks. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And here's Doncic. Here's Gafford. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
Pass to Şengün. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes. Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pass to Smith. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Now here's Jones. And he banks in the layup.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
How about this, guys? Only the 5th undrafted player in NBA history to be named an All-Star. What you love is Fred Van Vliet every year has improved. He's fearless, he's tough, there's nothing not to like.
Count that one. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Yeah, I know the guys love to see Brooks get in a groove like this. It gets the whole team fired up.
Right side, Hardaway. Over Green. Smith with the rebound.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And he converts the layup. And now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
When you need a hoop, Smith is a great option. Tall with the ability to hit a three or penetrate. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter here. Irving. It's rebounded by Houston. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And the Rockets call time here. They're trailing by 7. 1:02 left to play in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here he goes. A strong move by Doncic.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Once Fred Van Vliet sees a few go down, this guy understands it's my night. I'm going to keep cooking.
Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Oh, hey, how about that? And he dunks it down.
Absolutely fearless. Green takes the big shot like it's any other bucket. Oh, my. What a play from the young fella. Jabari Smith comes through in the clutch. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And one of the game's best closers. Kyrie welcomes the challenge and loves the spotlight.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Timeout called. Houston. They're down by 5. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Here's Green. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job.